Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back in Pet Simulator 99 and I'm going to be talking about the new update coming to Pet Simulator 99, the RNG event part 2. So I'll be going over all the leaks for this update to start, and then I'll be going over how to prepare. And so I'm going to go and hop straight into it because a lot of people have been telling me I've been yapping too much recently. So starting off with the first leak, this is about two of the new Titanics coming. So as you know, they give away, they do like 2 Titanic drops every single other week now, and here's 2 of them. But the interesting part about it, I showed these in my previous leak video. However, they set the price to $150 or $146 in this picture, and this is confirmed. These Titanics will not be $250 like usual. So that's a little pay to win aspect. Won't go too much in that because I know most of us don't care about that at all. However, it is interesting that they're not having a Titanic for $250 like usual, because every single time they release a Titanic, it has been $250 no matter how many exist. However, this one is $150, so I guess we'll just have to see about that. Pretty cool. It gives, I guess, some other people a chance maybe. The next leak I have right here is RNG purchasable. So right here, you can basically purchase RNG items is what it says right there in that picture. So this is a new booth that'll be coming next update. Something interesting, I don't actually know if it's still there. If I go into free cam and look below the world, it is still there. If you look at this and compare it to the picture, or whoops, not that, that is the right there. This is the booth. I know you've probably seen this before under the map, but here's the booth. It's already in the game. They did not, it's just under, it's sitting under the map, so that's kind of cool. You can also get there if you have a flyable Titanic. But yeah, so that is coming, whatever this is. Some new booth is, well, it says it is right here, and there's some more leaks to back this that I will go into in a second. Now, right here, we have 2 icons, but I know what you're thinking. These icons are already in the game. I don't know why they were leaked. I don't know much about it, so I'm pretty much just going to be skipping that. But those were imported into the game, this update, for some reason. Don't know what that's about. Now, I'm going to go over some big game stuff that some of the big game developers have said. So on David's Twitter account, or X account, he's one of the main developers for Pet Simulator. Right here, if we go ahead and search down, he responded to, actually, I cannot find it. It's no longer up. I actually don't know where it went. Never mind, I'm blind, it's right here. So he said, so basically, you've probably seen this, but someone said, unrelated, can we get a boost for the odds? Because as you probably know, they boosted the odds a ton or they made it so it was really hard to get the huges in the RNG event. A lot of people were angry about this, and David responded by saying it's sort of a tough balance. We're adding more ways to get better luck next update, this update, and we don't want it to be too easy ahead of time, which means there will be new ways to get luck this update. So if you want to save up your dice or anything, go ahead and do that. But yeah, there will be some new ways to get luck this update, which is pretty cool. My mouse is stuck on the screen. I have no clue why. That's a little weird. But anyways, let's go back to the rest of the leak. So yeah, that is leaked from David. Another developer, not developer necessarily, but another big games member that has been leaking a lot of stuff is Spiffy. If you don't know who Spiffy is, he does all of the merch. So a lot of this is related to the merch. I'll go ahead and show this real quick though. So basically, Spiffy said that there will be rugs coming out around Christmas, and then there will also be Halloween plushies. I feel like that is kind of like confirmed. I feel like you'd guess that. However, there is a Titanic Nightmare Corgi that was leaked. I'll go ahead and show that. So right here, this I guess is the Titanic Nightmare Corgi. So here this is, looks pretty cool. That's I guess one of the Halloween Titanics. I don't know why we're already getting leaks for that. But anyways, back to this update. So some more stuff to go with this update. So as we know, they are doing the new event world. And as I mentioned in my previous video, that one game is still being worked on. So there hasn't really been any leaks. I guess if I go over my profile, the Pet Simulator RNG game is still being worked on. It was last updated 2 hours ago, and they are currently still working on this game. They haven't scrapped this or anything. And some more leaks. So as you might know, Casper, I showed him, he's a leak account on Twitter, and he's not always 100% truthful like I've said in the past. However, one thing he showed is a little interesting. In the next part, you will be able to sell pets for RNG Coins, Pet Simulator 99. So this was leaked. However, a lot of people thought that this was scrapped. Now, I don't know if it was scrapped or not. This was in the game. However, like I said, a lot of people said it was scrapped, but he says it's coming. And then I guess here's some code right here that says you sold your pets and received blank percent of RNG coins. So I guess this is in the game. Is this necessarily coming? I don't know. We'll have to see, because it was definitely in the game. It might have been scrapped, though. You never know. I bet a lot of things do get scrapped. And if I go ahead, oh, my mouse glitched because I went in free cam. That's why. But the thing interesting with this is I would think that's what this is. However, this was proven to not be that. If I go ahead and show that leak again, I forgot which picture it was. All right, right here it says purchase RNG items. So you're not selling RNG items, you're purchasing RNG items. So that's a little interesting. Don't really know what all that could mean. I guess we'll just have to see. Let me know your opinions on this in the comment section. Do you think that this is coming to the game to sell your pets or not? I don't know. I feel like that's a little late, but they definitely are adding more ways to get luck. So now on how to prepare. So there's a couple different main topics I'll be talking about with how to prepare. So obviously this is an event part 2. All the stuff coming will have to do with the RNG event. So I have a couple things on how to prepare. So first, obviously, as we know, they are adding new ways to get more luck. So obviously, be prepared for this. So I would, if that means saving up your coins, you definitely want to make sure you have some RNG coins on the day of the update, because you never know. Usually, I mean, these coins are a pretty big part. They're used for the upgrade, so it might just be good to set aside a little bit of coins just for this update for when it comes out. If it's nothing new, like nothing to do with coins, then you can go ahead and spend them on the upgrades, no biggie. But if there is, then you're going to be glad that you saved them up and did not use them. So I just recommend keeping up some coins just in case they add, I don't know, some new thing that you really need to buy at the start of the update. So yeah, just be prepared that they are adding new luck that could make the huges really easy, which is going into my next point, which is do not buy the new event huge pets yet. And here is why. The event huge pets are still going to keep on going down. They're going to be in the game for at least another week, most likely just a week. However, there's a lot that exists to them, and there will be more, especially depending on how they do this next update. If they had a ton of ways to get new, or if they had a ton of ways to get luck and it makes the huges really easy again, then these huges will go even down in price even more. And especially right before an update, it's never a good idea to buy huges that'll stay in the game, because we don't know what'll happen. But, and they have obviously talked about, like we said with David, that there will be new ways to get luck. So just don't buy any huges. If there's a huge you really like in this event, just wait till after the update. That's my recommendation, because, or not after the event, buy it like the day or two before the event leaves. Like maybe 3 days before, because that's when the prices will be like the lowest. Probably 3 days before the event ends, the price will be the lowest. And if you want one of the huges, that is definitely a good way to buy it, because after the event, it'll obviously go up. It probably won't go up that much. Just to prepare you guys, these huges, when this event leaves in a week or whatever, these huges are not going to skyrocket or anything like that. There's so many existing, they will barely go up in price after the event leaves and barely go up over time. Now, although I said to keep you save some coins for the update, it is still obviously a good idea to have your RNG upgrades max. As you can see, I have all of my RNG upgrades max. Now, obviously, you don't have to have a max. I mean, it does help, but I know how hard it is to max your upgrades, so just make sure your upgrades are good. You want to, like, if you haven't upgraded any of them, that could really affect. And if you want a chance to get a lot of the huges, then you definitely want to have the upgrades maxed, because I still recommend that you AFK this part of this event, especially when this new update comes out with a whole bunch of new ways to get luck, because it'll definitely be a great way to get huges, because I know you guys don't want to hear it. A lot of people are arguing about this on my last video, but these huge pets are still the easiest huge pets that have ever been in an event. More than the Dino, more than the Rave event. These are easier than both of those. I'm going straight off of the chances in the game without any luck using for any of them. And this event has a lot of ways to get luck. Just going off of that, especially since it's also free to roll and all that, these huges are very easy to get. Some of the definitely the easiest huges in the game right now, and it's just a really good idea to AFK this event. Now, after the nerf, I've hatched around 6 huges total. I think all of them normal except for one that was golden. So I haven't had as good of luck, obviously, and now I'm kind of just saving up my stuff for the next update that comes out, because yeah, I want to be prepared for anything. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this update coming, if you guys are excited for this or not. I'm definitely excited. However, I'm not a big fan of AFK in the game 24/7, but you know what, we'll just have to see. I'm just getting huges to give to you guys, so hopefully you did enjoy. I am giving away huge pet every other day in my Discord server also, so if you want to join that, link is in the description. I would appreciate that. And that's it actually. So make sure to like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.